This is what we call a midline gun attack. It's facing the solar plexus level. Up high would be a headline. Anything below the solar plexus would be considered a low line. Today we're going to deal with a two-handed midline attack. Now the first thing I want to do is bring both my hands up. Now in a lot of schools you'll see things like this. They'll reach across and grab the gun, and then they'll start trying to punch with the other hand, which is supposed to be an attempt to loosen up this weapon. There's a lot of problems with that. And one problem is this grip is just an illusion. I don't really have control of that weapon, even if I'm really strong. Pull back. It's easy to pull out of my hand. Also, any rigid parts of the gun are also digging into the hand as he pulls it away. And if I push it out of range and he steps around just a little bit, now the gun is pointing at me again, so I'm still in danger. So even some Krav Maga schools will teach this type of defense. But meanwhile, while you're punching, this is not you don't have control of that weapon. It's very easy to pull away, and if he pulls it away from me, there's a very low probability I'm going to get a second chance to disarm that weapon. So today, here's how we're going to do this disarm. Now, my hands are up. You know, hey, if I can give my wallet, I gave it to him. If I can give him money, whatever, I gave it to him and I'm gone. But if I'm in a situation where I feel like I really need to execute a defense, this is the one we're going to do. So from a hands up position, I'm just going to pass it. And as I pass it, instead of grabbing the gun, I'm going to sit around and wrap down, lock on the arm. Now the weapon is pointing at the floor and there's nobody down there that he can shoot at. As opposed to the other way, if I grab this and hold it out there, any bystanders who are nearby, if that gun is still allowed to fire, are getting shot. So what we're wanting to do is not only defend ourselves, but protect people around us. So we're going to pass the hand, and then we sit down, and now the gun is pointing at the floor. Now before, he could easily pull that gun out of my hand. Now pull it out. Now it's my body against him. And I'm using my core and my center of balance to keep him from getting that gun away. Now here's the disarm. I'm going to come underhanded, and I'm going to roll with my body and bring it up toward him. And then I'm going to pull and take it away. So the defense would look a little bit like this. Hey man, what do you want?
Give me your money.
Okay, my wallet's in my pocket.
Give me your money.
You want me to get my wallet?
Give me your money.
I got it. Center out. And we've disarmed. So the gun has been taken away in a fashion that is safer for me, safer for people who may be standing around, is effective, doesn't require strength, and can be executed very quickly.